And now a story of inspiration and endurance. Jason Romero probably shouldn't be running at all right now, let alone running ultra marathons. But Jason didn't listen to the doctors that told him he wouldn't be able to see. And now you can see him doing extraordinary things. Kristen Scovera has the story.
Jason Relentless Romero ran to our interview at Denver's City Park. But that's normal for the ultra athlete who trains constantly and runs races that put marathons to shame.
Any distance that's in excess of your standard marathon, which is 26.2 miles. When I get to about mile 15, whatever I was feeling or soreness is gone. And it's like I'm floating.
And watching the Denver native float across the ground, you'd never know he's legally blind.
I don't appear to be visually impaired, but I trip and fall and run in front of different places. Now I wear a big sign that says blind because cars are a little more forgiving.
Romero suffers from a degenerative eye disease.
I was diagnosed with retinitis pigmentosa when I was 14 years old.
Doctors told the teen he would be blind by early adulthood, and his dream of going to college and becoming a lawyer would never happen.
He said, forget about that. Learn to do something with your hands. You can be blind by the time you're 30.
But Jason, now 44, was only half listening and ran far beyond that doctor's prediction.
I said, forget the eye doctor, if you believe in limits that somebody else puts on you, you'll have those limits. Went to law school, ran Fortune 500 companies.
So how can someone legally blind conquer rocky trails and navigate hundreds of miles?
I will use these poles when you're going into ruts or ravines or technical areas.
Romero's central vision is 20/200.
That's what I see right there. So in order to get the full view, I gotta scan all over the place.
And he can barely see anything at night.
I wear a headlamp and I look at a guide's feet.
But the encroaching darkness is not slowing Romero's steps, and he maintains who needs eyesight when you have vision.
I tell you what, Kristen is here now. I'm going to think about Jason, Kristen, when the alarm goes off and I'm like, oh, I don't want to get out of bed today.
He puts us all to shame.
Amazing. What's next for him?
Well, Jason is now headed to the U.S. National Blind Marathon Championships. That's on December 7th in Sacramento. He's one of the top 3 competitors. They're thinking he might win this whole thing.
So not only does he run, but he competes as well. Great story.
Triathlete, amazing guy.
All right. Thanks, Kristen.
Still ahead on